Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to RWD Status. Chilling here today with a big special. I finally got my RB30 back. So enough with the suspense. Here she is. Alright guys, so we finally got the engine mounted on the stand. It's already assembled. All the machining was done at Mazworks. Bottom end and the head still wrapped up. We're gonna do a complete assembly here at my buddy's shop, aka his garage. But he does amazing work. I'll post a link in the description where you can find his Instagram, and if you're lucky, I might put his Facebook. We got the head completely done. Redid the oil drains, redid the oil galleys. I have the Tomei 1.5 millimeter orifice that we're gonna install. Hasn't been put in yet. I'll put that right before I put the head gasket in. If you see right here in the back, we got the head drain. You probably can't see because it's kind of blurry. Basically, a quick rundown on what we have here are Supertech valves, dual titanium valve springs and retainers. I did not go with oversized valves. Those are standard size valves. I didn't feel the need to actually have to go oversized, and I didn't want to go with all the extra work along with it. This should be more than enough. I got the Tomei 1.5 millimeter head gasket. Got the Tomei adjustable cam gears, because this thing the head is currently sporting a pair of 272 Tomei Pro cams. Can't wait for that thing to get put together. It's gonna be sick, guys. You know, we got the L19, the ARP L19s, you know what I mean? It's the way to do it. Go big or go home. Close those up, I don't want those to get dirty. Contamination. You know, we got the complete head gaskets, or the complete gasket kit here on the bottom. Chromatic gaskets, everything we need. I'm gonna actually repaint my CAS. That's when we mount everything else. If you're wondering where the cam gear, the cam covers and all that stuff is actually over at my boy Anthony's. He's powder coating everything for me. So that's pretty dope. Big shout out to Anthony. And then here, of course, you know, we have our Gates timing belt. This is for dual overhead cam conversions, basically for RB2630, RB2530 setups. This is the specific one you need, because with the whole setup, you have to actually, for those of you who don't know, the RB30 has an extra tensioner, and that's why the belt's slightly longer. So we got this extra tensioner here that's gonna be put on. We have two of those there. You know, some of the, the gear and stuff. I actually have a new one right here. All brand new Nissan OEM parts. So that's what we're gonna be doing with that. Right here we have our N1 oil pump. That's what we're gonna be using, still brand new, unopened. Got that at Raw Brokerage. Big shout out to Raw Brokerage also. Thanks, Ricky. And yes, if you're wondering why it's in a Manly box, it's because I have Manly rods in the RB30. We went with the Manly Turbo Toughs. Heard really good reviews on the Manly rods. I know a bunch of people running over 1,000 horses on those Manly Turbo Toughs. So that's what we're doing. I'm super psyched to finally have her back. See, we got the flat top pistons. These are definitely CP pistons, Manly rods, ACL bearings, the whole 9 yards. This thing is completely built. I already did everything to the oil galleys, had them drilled, honed, line honed the block. I mean, literally everything that you could think of has literally been done to this block. The only thing left that I could probably do to it that I didn't do was put some sleeves in, which I'm not going to be doing anytime soon. Nitto crank collar extension. We're going to go over everything we have for the assembly today, and we're going to start the assembly this week. So super psyched. Hope you guys tune in and check out the full assembly of the RB30, RB2630. This thing is going to be a monster. This is over 1,000 horsepower build. I probably won't be doing anything that high, honestly. I don't really need anything up in the 1,000 horsepower. So this is going to be a very safe build for the most part. I think I'm only aiming for around 600 horsepower to the wheels, which is not anything crazy for what these motors can do or what most people are doing right now, but it definitely is a good amount of power, especially on the street. This is basically a street track car, or track car that's streeted for the most part. I do go to the track every month for most events, I can say. We do try to, my team does try to make every single event. So it's basically a track car that's streeted, and we are putting the AC back in. You know, gotta have AC, guys. We have our brand new OEM RB25, still in the original Nissan bubble wrap oil pan. All right. So I've had this for a while. Obviously, I had it for my other RB, and I won't be using it because my other oil pan hasn't gone bad. And the next motor we're going with is this RB30 right here, guys. We got the adjustable cam gears for the 272 Tomei cams, our gaskets, L19 ARP bolts, our Tomei head gasket, brand new oil pan. Over here we have our fluid dampener. This is pretty badass. I chose to go with fluid because of the it was just available to me for a really good deal, so that's why I actually went and got the fluid dampener. I do know a lot of people go with ATIs. I know some people even using the stock one. I personally wouldn't do a stock one if you're going to go with like a full all-out build like this one here. But I was actually looking into the Ross one. I thought that one looks pretty nice, and it has some other adapters that go with it to help you add some things to it later for timing or whatnot. But yeah, super excited. I'm going to be rocking the fluid dampener. Got my Gates timing belt here, like I said. And in this box we have our N1 water pump. I don't even think I opened this box before. We have here is our Nissan N1 water pump. So, all brand new OEM Nissan for the most part. I love looking at that RB30. It's pretty awesome. There she goes, look at that. Ooh. It's not as exciting as the other side. You literally see that stamp, that RB30 stamp, guys. This is so surreal. There you go. Ooh, yes, what a surreal moment. Alright guys, that pretty much covers everything we're doing with the RB30 as far as the assembly this week. Like I said, the cam covers are going to be over at my friend Anthony's house. He's the one doing all the powder coating, so that's where the timing covers, the cam covers are at. That covers everything. So stay tuned. A lot of exciting events coming up, lots of content coming up this month. So don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for the next update. Other than that, alright guys, have a great night, day, morning, whatever time you're watching this, wherever you're watching this from, and see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.